So now we move into life. And we look at the Paleozoic Era, a time of opportunity and mass extinction. It's important to look at Earth's natural history as a period marked by these big extinction events. And every time an extinction has occurred, a new group of species has shown up to push forward and evolve and adapt and create a new age of species dominance. And this has been true almost from the beginning, because in the earliest eon in Earth's history, the Proterozoic or early life eon, Earth tried to kill all life several times due to tectonic shifts, ocean currents getting shut off, the Earth freezing. You know, we didn't make it except for things like jellyfish. But then we have the Phanerozoic Eon, which is the largest eon of, the last eon of geologic time, the one we're currently in, and divided into several eras, some of which are more familiar than others, but we're going to be looking at the Paleozoic here. Because 550 million years ago, all of a sudden, life gets more complex, and life goes everywhere. It starts off with things like arthropods, which you would know now as things like crustaceans or spiders. Of course, these are all in the sea, and they were known as trilobites and some other things. A mass extinction that hit these first life forms opened the way for backboned life forms. And the earliest backbone life forms that made a big impact on the Earth were fish. Fish were able to move and adapt in ways that the arthropods were not able to do. And in fact, eventually, the fish would follow plant life onto the land. You have to imagine that during the Silurian period, there was nothing that ate plants on the land. So they were in a good spot if they could get there. Over time, fish would develop early lungs and then become amphibians. And then we have the rise of the Carboniferous period, where amphibians are the great land animals. Oxygen levels across the planet grow tremendously, so do carbon dioxide levels. And insects, as a result, get very large. So you get these nice 6-foot dragonflies. Those conditions also allowed for amphibians to develop into reptiles. And the climate dried over the next large chunk of years in the Permian period, so that reptiles now began to take over the land. They would form various varieties, including the forerunners of dinosaurs and mammals. And life might have looked a lot different if the Earth had not undergone its worst and largest mass extinction event at the end of the Permian period. So this was pretty tough, and nothing really got away. In fact, even the trilobites that had made it from the beginning were knocked out. So the Paleozoic opportunity tells us that life needs opportunity, that you can develop and adapt and dominate